Hello! Welcome back to Musashi Samurai Legend. Last time we had another really stupid boss that seems to be an ongoing theme with this game. No, I decided I'm going to talk to the new girl before I see about upgrading a sword. Why am I not being directed to the academy? I'm supposed to go there. Whatever. Let's go to the academy and talk to her. She did not seem okay. And I'm never going to get used to the fully reversed camera that you can't change. Or I will by the very end of this, and then she's not even in here. Okay. Did she get lost along the way? Have you tried Kiri's ice cream? It's delicious and restores your MP. I find the wasabi mint truly spices up my day. That sounds horrendous. Is this the academy? No, this is the archives. Right, she's in the archives, and it does mark it. Am I just blind? Did it mark that and I just didn't notice it before? I know you must be wary, Fontina, but it is our duty to assist this brave young lad who toils on our behalf. Where exactly is the sword? Dear Asadero, the sword of water is at the bottom of the... She fell asleep. Now, Fontina, where is the... She's dropped off to sleep. Well, she's been through a lot. We ought to let her rest. She can tell us where the sword is when she wakes up. No, she will not awaken so easily. Huh? What do you mean? She's got to wake up sometime. Alas, her sight is rather poor. Without her glasses, everything is a blur, which tires her out quickly. See, her glasses are broken. So fixing her glasses is going to somehow make her wake up instantly. She doesn't have an extra pair? No, only these. The only way to wake her up is to fix her glasses. Yeah, that's just stupid. These are no ordinary spectacles. The lenses are ground from a rare material. Let me guess, the local hardware store is sold out. Deep in Wellspring Wood stands the great and beautiful Wellspring Tree, the only source of lazuli nuts. The lazuli nuts' crystalline cores are of unsurpassed clarity. Fontina's lenses are made from these precious spring crystals. We could fix her glasses if we had a lazuli nut. Musashi, would you bring one back? You bet, I'm on my way. I knew we could depend on you. I entrust these to your care. Musashi obtains a pair of broken glasses. You'll find the lazuli nuts at the northern end of Wellspring Woods, beneath the great Wellspring Tree. Only the blacksmith can mend those glasses. Seek his assistance. Be careful out there, Musashi. I know you can do it. A blacksmith is going to be making glasses? That sounds really dumb. Seriously, what is that item I got from the minigame? Is that from a different reward level? It suggested that's what I got out of it. Okay. Let's try the dojo. Can I learn anything there now? I guess I'll wait until I get the water sword, because that's probably what I'm going to be using next anyways. To do any upgrading. Open the door. Stop jumping. Oh my god, Musashi. Okay, so he's useless. Hang on. If I can remember the button to do anything. Oh, you can't do it here. Cool. I can't change swords here. I'll do it here. No, okay, it doesn't actually matter what I have equipped. Alright. So now we can go back. So the reason we couldn't go back to the first area... Oh my god, the camera! The reason I couldn't go back to the first area is plot reasons. That's really stupid. It's over here. Makes 0 sense. But, sure. Does this mean I cannot go back to the mines?
Ah, Musashi.
Yeah, I in fact cannot go back to the mines. Wow. I do not understand this progression at all. I can't go to a place unless I have a quest for it? But we know exactly where this is going to be. Okay, I can move the map, which is also reversed. Why? I get the camera, some people are psychopaths and like it reversed like that. Why is moving the map also reversed? It is the new ninja. Well, we're gonna kill one. That is literally the same move. The exact same move as the basic ninja, but now it's an active ability. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Seriously, ninjas, you just had to bring this to me. What am I've already used that. Why are you doing that, game? Is it because I swapped weapons? That's stupid. And why am I getting the basic ninjas now? Alright, we got a level. Let's rescue this person first.
A textbook rescue.
Thank you. I'm Ms. Tilsit, and I teach magic at the academy. I do hope my pupils are alright. Well, I must be going. Ta-ta! Okay. You know what? Let's do it evenly. Okay, that feels pretty even. 6 is mostly all around. Okay. So it looks like there's no other place to leave from here. Which is good. Shouldn't be here too long. Get drowned, idiot. Wow. The worst part about that is I get no drops and probably no experience. Hey, more treasure. Some iron parts, cool. The real question is, will I ever get another thing to take to the appraisal shop? Some magic alloy. Okay, cool. It takes 2 to upgrade a sword, so I just need 3 more for all the swords I'm about to have. Okay, Musashi almost walked right into the water for some reason. I don't know why targeting him stopped my combo, but okay. He still died. A trashy novel. Hey! Another item to take to the appraisal shop. And that time it didn't cancel the combo. Why am I getting so much health drops now? These would have helped literally the entire game up to this point. Okay. Okay, 2 people to rescue here. I also need to point out these people were not trapped by the enemy. These are like escape pods or whatever, and they can't get back out. What was the plan here? I'm apparently the only one that could save them.
Oh, thanks.
So if a hero hadn't been summoned, they'd just be trapped forever? Hello, I'm Mulbo. Looks like I got thrown into a capsule back there. Not much of a guard, am I? What? That's literally not what we were told the capsules were, but okay. I must return to Anthium and resume my duties. Farewell. Unless it's implying someone threw him in an orb to send him to safety? Okay, I don't think I can get to the orb yet. I can try it. We'll see. Okay, another thing to get appraised. Interesting. Went through an entire dungeon with nothing. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this. And who knows when I'll actually be able to come back here. I have to... Just put it in your pocket, Musashi. Whoa, I forgot. The jumps have a massive delay. I'm surprised that didn't drop it and break it or something stupid. Again, why is there no way to just bounce enemies around normally? Why do I have to have something in my arms? This would be such a fun mechanic. But you can't play with the mechanic. Maybe I get an ability later that will let me bounce enemies around. That might be fun. It's not what I said to do, but okay. Is it? There it is. Oh. Or you cannot. Can I turn off the thrust? And the thrust is going to get me killed. Eventually I'll figure out how to do the one attack you get while carrying something. I don't know how that hit the bat, but I'll take it. That did not hit me. I will not take that. For God's sake, game. Attack with the stupid item. Everything in this game just feels so half-baked. It's just incomplete. Yes, thank God. That felt so long to carry that back. Oh, did you now put it in your pocket? Yeah, you could have put it there to begin with, Musashi. Okay. Let's go rest and save. And then I think I'm going to appraise things before I get the glasses fixed. It was at the 3rd floor. No, it's the 2nd floor. I don't think this is the shop I wanted.
Oh, what do we have here?
Alright. Let's appraise the trashy novel. Oh, what's this? Let me have a closer look. That's unusual. Yes, how very interesting. This is remarkable, a rare find indeed. You have found the book Long Lost Love. Okay. A lightweight strap? Oh, what's this? Let me have a closer look. That's unusual. Yes, how very interesting. Why, this is one of the 5 legendary artifacts. Really? They're just giving these away like candy? The Dragonfly belt lets you perform a second jump while in the air. Thank God I finally got this. This is a rare and precious object. Use it with the utmost care. Okay. I can sell anything here. Oh, yeah, let's sell this. Oh, he does actually have it on, I think. I think it's that... I think? Was that thing on his butt always there? Now, the question is, should I go back and get that orb in the wellspring area? Because I may not be able to go back once I turn this in. I think I do. I may not be able to go back now at all, actually. We'll see. Let's save. We rescued the guard and we rescued the teacher at the academy. So we need to talk to them as well. I think the guard was down here. He might have been on the second floor. He might also move around, which would be obnoxious if I needed to talk to him. Nope, there he is. I thought so.
How's it going?
Musashi, have you learned Paralyzing Palm? Use it to stun enemies. Then you can carry them by pressing X. What? That's a thing you can do? Once you pick them up, press circle to toss them into the air. Then you can press circle again to kick them or press square to slash them. That sounds so useful. Why was this not just in the description? Not that I would have read the description because it's up for like 2 seconds. I'd like to pick up a few maidens myself, or, I mean, toss a few ninja roids around. Dude. They are not fun to carry. Well, okay, that's a lie. Hitting enemies with a maiden is pretty funny. Okay, can I go back? I can. Let's go. Let's get that orb. I may never be able to come back here if I don't. I don't think I can double jump to that island. Let's try it. No, no I cannot. Alright. Can I double jump this? I definitely can. I don't know what the game's problem is. Well, that is not a significant difference in damage from my katana. Yeah, don't do the overhead attack. Just never do that as your attack. Only do the combo. Now that feels like you're actually reaching up the height of that ledge. Single jump is definitely not high enough to grab that. But whatever. I should just skip a lot of enemies. I should. You see, but then they do crap like that. When I'm well out of range. Sure that didn't hit me, game? I was out of range of it. Now, why don't I have an item that just lets me leave a place? I'm going to be upset if I can't actually make this jump now. Is there going to be a triple jump? Also need to try that. Musashi, hit the orb.
How can I repay you?
Money. I'm Geldbrenner. Through the wonders of science, I can turn junk into amazing gizmos. If you ever discover any parts, bring them to me at Inventions. Okay, so that's what the iron parts are for. And probably that item that I got from the stupid minecart game that they're not going to give me. Alright. Let's, okay, he's up there. We can take a look at that as well. Let's do that after the maiden, though. I put that off for quite a bit. Or, yeah, the glasses, I guess. I guess I didn't put it off that much, but still. I'd like to get that done this video. Just say something? Good. Mug fix Fontina's glasses. Give Mug Lazelnut. Now, Mug fix. Musashi hands over the broken glasses. Musashi hands over the Lazelnut. Mug done. Musashi obtains the maiden's glasses. This interaction might have made more sense if they didn't make him such a dullard. The personality they have given him, he does not have the fine workmanship to work on glasses like that. Okay. So archives up there. Let's go to Inventions and see what that's about, and then we'll go progress. Because this is sort of on the way.
Look, look, look!
In the market for a revolutionary invention? No, I just want to chat. Come back after you find more parts. That is a super useful conversation. Yeah, invent me something. Excellent. Now let me show you the wonders of ingenuity and advanced technology. I don't get items from enemies. What if I run out of parts and I haven't made stuff? What then, game? Okay, so we're not doing this right now. I'm gonna do that after saving, so I guess I'll try that after starting next part, I guess. Because either that's gonna be like a fixed thing for a cost, or I actually need, like a combination of items to get stuff. And unless enemies start dropping items, that's going to be really bad. That means just hang on to stuff until you know what to make. Oh my god, Musashi. Open the door. I swear. That is infuriating. The specs are good as new. Musashi hands over the maiden's glasses. Let me see them. Asadero? Good, she is awoken. Feeling better? Well, I suppose I ought to thank you for fixing my glasses. But I'll tell you this much, you'd best seek some help for yourself. You obviously suffer from chronic meddling syndrome. What? Fontina! You needn't trouble yourself further with village affairs. We can handle the princess and the 5 swords ourselves. Please leave us. That's no way to address a legendary hero. Apologize this instant. What's your problem, Brainiac? You guys called me, remember? I didn't ask for the job. And I sure didn't come here to play fetch and fix. Well, You, a legendary hero? Ha! What could you possibly do for us? Oh dear me. I'm terribly sorry, Musashi. She surely didn't mean a word. Pay her no mind. What's up with her? I suppose she said all that because she opposed the idea of calling you in the first place. But yeah, how come? She wanted help, didn't she? She believed we could restore peace on our own. She spent many an hour poring over the books here in search of a way. I suppose... okay. So, what? I got 100 down again? You tell me where to go, game? Yep. Okay, good.
Ha! Hey,
What do you want?
don't cop a tood. So, Asadero said you weren't sold on the idea of calling me.
That's right. I still believe we can take care of ourselves.
You really think so?
Yes, I do.
Then why the heck am I here?
Good question.
Come on, throw me a bone here. I just want to know where the Sword of Water is.
You just don't get it, do you? I'm going to get the sword and then rescue Princess Mycella.
You're the one who doesn't get it. You honestly think you can pull that off? Gandrake will own you. Do you have any idea how worried everyone was when you disappeared the first time?
I know. I've studied so hard for this for so long. But for what? What good is knowledge if it can't get us out of this mess?
Come again?
First, I get carried off by Gandrake. Then I lash out at the one who rescues me and fixes my glasses. I don't hate you. I hate myself.
Well, I don't hate you. And neither does anyone else. Give yourself a break. You might feel useless, but you're not. Everybody can do something. What do you say we work together? You plan it, I'll man it. You got the brains, I got the bronze.
I think you mean brawn.
Yeah, that too. So are we a team or what?
Well, all right. Here's what I know. The scarlet stone cephalopod shields the strength of sapphire seas, set to shaking the solid soil where sleeps the sentry cerise. And salute its spirit stirring, which signals slumber's cease. It's an old poem I found in the archives. It means that when you find the giant stone monster that guards the Sword of Water, use the Sword of Earth to awaken it.
I can do that. Thanks for the tip.
Don't think this means I trust you. Bring back the Sword of Water and I might change my mind.
Alright then. I think, real quick, before I end this part, I'm going to upgrade the Sword of Earth, because apparently I'm going to need it for a while longer. And probably the rest of the game, I would assume. I expected to get the Sword of Water a lot sooner, after talking to her. Temper my katana. Mug can temper katana, but Mug need 2 chunks of magic. Okay, is this the basic weapon then? Okay. Sure, hammer away. Okay. So then it is, because I didn't get a pick. So then, why have the overhead swing in the first place? Mug done. Musashi's katana is tempered. Katana strength +5 to +10. Okay, that sounds really good. Yeah, I'm gonna just save. I'm going to check out what the inventions does at the start of the next part. Then I think I have the school teacher to talk to. And I want to go talk to the cat. I want to keep going back to him unless the game decides to actually point me to him and learn skills, because I know I need one of them from him to beat the game. I did not actually need to rest, but whatever. Alright. With that, I'm going to end this part. Like I said, we'll start with the inventor, see what that's about. But yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.